Welcome back to Let's Play Shining Force on the Sega Mega Drive Ultimate Collection. I think it said Sega completely wrong. Who cares? The only reason that I've got it on the screen like here is because it's easier to sync up the audio, because, like, seriously, the previous part, I can't even remember when the previous part was when I last recorded. It wasn't too long ago, but it was a while back. And because the second part didn't have this bit, it was a pain in the ass to find where the audio sits, because the music in-game is really hard to really tell where it syncs up. Even the sound effects are like really hard to make out where it syncs up. I don't know why. It's like, this is why I prefer games that have some voice actors. But anyways, let's begin. Also, there's a Shining Force. Got to see that. I'm pretty sure I said that, but yeah. Blah 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 blah, and I didn't do any level grinding. So we're just gonna go through the battle here, pretty much. I'm gonna try to record 3 parts in a row, so that I can get the rest of the recording for the year out of the way. Because this is the only LP that has recording left in advance to record for. It's the 18th of November, so I'm recording quite a bit in advance, but like I've said, I'm trying to get the New Year montage, you know, get all the clips ready and all that. And my god, I've said it before and I'll say it again, it's gonna be an absolute bitch. I mean, it is a bitch. I've already started the editing. It's just not the music yet, which the more I think about it, I'm coming to dread, because I don't really know any of the music in most of the games that I played this year. So I haven't really got any melodies to play off, so I'll have to come up with my own stuff for most of it. And it's going to be, at the very least, probably an hour and 30 minutes. I mean, bloody hell, freaking, even like, you know, bands and all that don't release albums of that length. Well, maybe some do. And I've got to freaking just come up with all bloody, I mean, it's not like, it's like, you know, like with bands where they come up with their songs and all that, rehearsing or do their own versions and all that, so I just, you know, mostly improvise. But still, it's a pain in the ass. It's because the length is insane. I just can't freaking put clips together where I've been like, okay, I want the, you know, montage to show all the story plot points and all that for each game, and it ends up making them drag on. Like the other day, I finished editing for the Resident Evil 4 section. The ship is surrounded by monsters, Max, get on it! And the montage clip for Resident Evil 4. And it originally ended up being 24 minutes long, but I edited it down to 12 minutes, which is quite an achievement, considering the original length, like I just said. But even that's still pushing it, because I was trying to make it so, like, is any LP other than freaking Spyro Reignited going to freaking be under 10 minutes, because as a result of them all being so lengthy, it just makes the montage probably the lengthiest it's ever been. And it annoys me. It's like currently the Shining Force section of it's like 10 minutes long. I'm definitely trying to edit it down. So like, that's just my freaking bad habit, man. I've always like trying to fit in all key plot points from each individual game, but it ends up making it overly long. Like currently the Higurashi Inagorosa section, for example, is about 19 minutes, which is quite a length. Definitely gonna try to get it down to at least at the freaking, you know, absolute most, maybe like, I don't know. It's a pain in the ass to edit them, you know. I still haven't got around to finishing off the Room Factory Oceans and White Day sections. It's such a drag. It's like I've been thinking this, like, you know what? Going forwards, you know. If I do another New Year montage, go back to basics. Like how they originally were. When I first, you know, after the first year I like done LPs, I did the montage and it was like 4 minutes long. Like an actual montage, you know. Like the whole reason I ended up like making them so long is because I liked, you know, playing guitar, you know, playing the melodies from the games, mix it in with my own, you know, original kind of riffs and guitar licks and shit like that, and keyboard playing. But, you know, this year I haven't really got any idea of that. It's like I've got an audio interface, so it's gonna be easier to record for, but most of it's gonna have to be like original melodies and shit, because I don't know half the freaking music in these games, you know? I mean, I could try to figure them out, but it just doesn't stand out enough for me to like be able to figure them out. Or maybe it's simply because I haven't really sat down and tried to figure out these melodies. You know, it's like, who cares about this battle right here? Just ramble about New Year montage. I've done that a number of times in the past, haven't I? But you know, at the end of the day, who cares? Like, as well, like, it's like every year I just that was painful, sir. Every year I put together a long montage video and barely anyone really watches it. So why do I put so much effort into it to begin with? I guess because, like I've said a couple of times, I guess it's because I like the final result of the montage videos usually. Gives me an excuse to record music. Oh shit, Kokichi's box. Nope. Nope. Who the hell do you think you are, chickens? Level 10! Congratulations! Holy shit, I think I'm starting to see what they mean about Arthur's character. By they, I mean the guy that I'm following. It's like, you see all those stat boosts there? Okay, Mr. Wise Guy picks his knights. Realize I don't really need to be that close to do this, because I'm remembering Heal 2. But it's a bit overkill, you know? Ow. Yeah, that steam suit doesn't really offer much protection, does it? Freeze! Should have went with freeze 2. Might have knocked it out, but probably not. So I immediately contradicted myself really, didn't I? Blaze! Should have gone with Blaze 2. Aha! What goes up must come down! I was just makes me think of, that phrase makes me think of, Sonic Heroes. The theme song to that game is cheesy as all hell. The funny thing is with, you know, the Sonic games, like, once they started having, you know, songs incorporated into the games, it's like, they added an element of cheese to it, but I feel like, you know, what is the point I'm trying to make here? Sonic Heroes is when it's like very cheesy, although it probably did have a cheesier one before that. Level 10. I'm just like thinking in comparison. It's now Muddle. I think Muddle is basically confusion, but I can't really remember. But yeah, I'm thinking in terms of like compared to, I don't know, Sonic Adventure 2. That's the one I played back in the day. Of the 3D Sonic games anyway. I'm not sure if I've played any of the other... Well, yeah, I have, Sonic Unleashed. Which frustrated the hell out of me. But it wasn't the Werehog stages either, it was the Sonic stages. It's always so difficult to control Sonic. It always frustrates me. But anyways, you know, in Sonic Adventure 2 it had some, you know, nice songs. I mean, I guess they were pretty cheesy as well, but, you know, live and learn. You know, the song, I mean, not the phrase itself. It's a pretty, you know, kick-ass song. Level 10. You know, I actually have Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 on my PS3 because I mentioned this before, but I lent the PS3 to my nephew like earlier this year because, oh, nice. He got Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 off the PSN, but thing is, didn't realize that it was for PS3, not PS4. So I lent my PS3 until he could get a, you know, a PS3. So I technically have both games on my PS3, but I haven't really played them yet. But I played Sonic Adventure 2 on the GameCube, but not Sonic Adventure 1. But I do know that Sonic Adventure series is cheesy as all hell. And what I do know of Sonic Adventure 1, aside from the obvious cheesiness, is that awesome song. Oh, it's I'm trying to think what it's called now. I'm not sure if it was the main theme of the game or what. There was like a remix version in Adventure 2, but honestly the version in the original was much better. Level 16. What was it called though? God damn, I can't remember. Oh, it doesn't matter, that's it. Because in the second game, it's remixed in a kind of cheesy pop song as opposed to a cheesy rock song. I mean, they're both rock songs, you know, it's both the same song, same lyrics, and all that. But the style of it's distinctly different. Like the original version has that, you know, it has a bit of a harder edge to it. Now it's a bit more, what's the words? raw, I guess. Alright, what else is there to say? We're on a freaking ship fighting monsters. Look at the state of the ship, I've only just noticed that. You gotta fix that, man. Something to go overboard. Ship is in such disrepair. Wait, no. I was about to say this was the mayor's ship. Well, it might be. I mean, when all the fools sailed away with all the ships in town. Well, no, actually not. But the mayor's ship did burn technically, so it would be that ship. Oh well, I guess. Don't be so selfish. Terrible puns. I mean, you can definitely see how you can level grind on this fight, but I just can't be arsed. Takes enough time as it is, you know? Probably shouldn't have sent Arthur out there. Oh, he's locked. Unless he can dodge. On the plus side, he's not gonna be seasick. Because he's dead. I mean, we're obviously gonna revive him after this, but... yeah. And I wonder as well, because you know the outfit for Tao and Henry? There are other ones in the game, like I mentioned, that were obviously never completed because they don't actually do anything in game. But we figured out like maybe picking them up, but the guide walkthrough doesn't even mention them. Or if it does, it's in a different section of the walkthrough. So I have no idea where they are. Like, this battle could have one, and I wouldn't have a clue, because it's like, the guide is just pretty much saying, like, here's all the battles, and here's where you recruit characters and all that. It pretty much just goes along with it. It probably is a section for it. I just can't be asked to look at it. Or find it, rather. I was just about to be like, wait, have I even been recording this all the time? Because like, I'm just seeing like the space that is like being taken up by this, so I was like, it hasn't budged, but then I was like, no, it has technically budged by like 2 gigabytes. Maybe 1 gigabyte, I'm not sure. I remember when recordings didn't take up such an obscene amount of space. But then again, I also remember a time before that where recording did even more. Took up more space than ever. That was back when I used Fraps. I mean, the difference is though, you know, back then, when I'd like save the video, it wouldn't take up like a gigabyte or 2. It would take up quite a bit of space, but not as much as it does nowadays in these videos. It's very rare that a video isn't at least a gigabyte. It's ridiculous. It's like started out with you know, full hard drive of this laptop, and like is like 900 odd gigabytes. It's freaking about half of it's been taken up in just a year. It's insane. How the hell do people freaking you know, like, there's always like people like, you know, have recordings, videos that take up like considerably more because of the better quality and all that. So how the hell do they do it? Do they just delete the video afterwards or what? That ship was damaged in the battle. We must repair it. That island over there. I mean, yeah, maybe that explains why the ship's a little fucked there. Thank you for destroying those monsters. My name is Shell of Waral. Wow, this is interesting. You can repair your ship in Waral. Please follow me. I've heard of Waral. We should be able to get the ship fixed there. Interesting. Ah, it's starting to look familiar now. It also kind of reminds me of a game I've never played, but I've seen a playthrough of it many years ago. Is it Star Tropics? Or was it a different game I'm thinking of? It might have been Star Tropics. Let me just look over the walkthrough here. Well, wherever the next battle is, the person who made this guide has them promoted after this section. Well, after the next battle, I mean. Yeah, there's not really much to do here. Like, compared to other times where it's like, okay, you can recruit a bunch of characters, no characters. Welcome to Waral. Waral is a great place, but nothing ever happens here. Well, there's no law that says that the king can't own a shop. Can I help you? Well, it's interesting. You look like the king from the other place. You'd think they would, like, you know, create a unique portrait for every character that has a portrait. But I guess not. Because they pretty much have done that consistently so far. Like, the first king looked different to the second king, but now the third king looks the same as the second king. Got any deals? No deals from the king. Hey, you know what? Look at this fine, I'll use. Oh yeah, that'd be a good thing to do, actually. Buy another one. Because, you know, Domingo may not be a healer, but Domingo is a tank. And, you know, could come in to heal other characters, while also distracting the enemy. I want to visit Ring Reef, would you go with me? Great, but we can't go there right now. Too dangerous, maybe later. Well, I'll find someone else. Like, they have a very, short memory. Welcome to Waral Castle, the king is in. Welcome to Waral Castle, the king, yes, he's in. Well, there's no law that says that the king can't own a shop. Oh, I have some great stuff here, see anything you like? A heat axe. We've already got a heat axe, but... You know what, it's the first deal we've seen, so why not? Well, he will get to use it soon enough. Steel lamps. Oh wait, this is for upgraded characters only. I'll give it to Mai. She will use it in due time. In good health indeed. Island Hotel now open. Welcome to Island Hotel. No, money is not necessary. Please make it up. It's weird because they have an inn, but you can't actually use it. Waral room. Did you come here to see the famous Ring Reef by any chance? Off the southern shore of the island is Ring Reef. It's shaped like a reef. Now there's a hole in its own water's pouring in and the current is very strong. It's too dangerous to get close and we don't know what to do about it. I thought so, but you can't go over there right now. It's too dangerous to even get close. Tropical room. There's not a lot to see, is there? Actually. Okay, never mind. There's stuff over there as well. It'll take some time to repair the ship. Try the rest to relax. There's lots to see here. Take the guest boat if you get tired of walking. Ah, yeah. I remember. Vaguely. Can travel around via the little boats. One of our island friars is missing. We can't find him anywhere. Do you like fish? Too bad, that's all we eat. You're like it here then, that's all we eat. And now they have footprints on them. Might as well go talk to the king. A word of warning, don't go past the miles on the water. Danger lurks out there. Greetings, we will gladly repair your ship if you tell others of our lovely islands. I hope you are enjoying yourself. Rest until your ship is fully repaired. They want to bring in the tourists, man. Wait, that's one of the friars there, though. I'm Shella, Shell's sister. Don't go beyond those bios. The currents are dangerous. Oh, not Arthur! He's always falling on his ass. 100 coins should fix him up. What kind of reading material this place got? History of Waral, Introduction to Surf Fishing, and many books. I'm Shamal, Shell's aunt. I've seen strange lights at Ring Reef lately. Spooky. I feel like I'm in heaven. This is surely a paradise. Have you ever heard of Prompt? I bet it's just an old legend. It doesn't really exist. Said that descendants of the ancients live there. They say the whole sea is pouring into Ring Reef. What will become of us? So much to see, man. No pun intended. Some stranger left for Ring Reef by ship. I hope nothing happened to him. There's supposed to be treasure around here somewhere. I hear there's a land called Dragonia, far to the east. Sacred dragons live there. Yeah, there's still plenty to see in this game. Well, I guess would you like to hear secrets? I think our missing fire is in Ring Reef. Call it a hunt, no delay. No curiosity, I guess. Is there like anything else? I just look at the guide. Where is the items? Oh, okay. Fair enough. We can get the treasure by doing this. Mobility ring, oh freaking course, we have to freaking do this shit as usual. Legs of haste. Who shall be hasty? How about guns? You will also take the mobility ring as well, as the guide points out that guns is one weakness. By that I mean, nope, clicked on the wrong thing, idiots. By that I mean it's well, like, you know, make guns, you know, the best possible character that it can potentially be. I wonder if it's an equipable. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I see what the guide means. Cause yeah, Guns doesn't move quite as, you know, far as other characters, so it does eliminate that weakness. Shower of Cure? What the fuck is Shower of Cure? But that's the trouble, they don't explain what these items actually are. They just have a name, they don't necessarily say what it actually means. I mean, does it cure everyone on the battlefield or what? It's like, it really should be a bit more specific. I imagine back in the day when you'd like buy the cartridge, you know, for the actual Mega Drive or Genesis, Bread of Life, it would probably have a page in the guidebook thing that would explain what every item in the game is and what it does. defense potion. Still haven't used the previous defense potion. I wonder if I'll even get around to using them. Or if it'll be like, you know, in many other RPGs where you just save up elixirs and shit for like a rainy day, and then it never ends up happening because you never end up using it. Medical herb. I don't know why I've still got the Orb of the Light equipped to max. It makes no sense to do that, really, does it? There's no point to it. And you know what? No, actually, let's talk to Nova first. I wonder if any of the characters just say the generic dialogue. I was standing in the back if you don't mind, but I can find it out. We're no longer on the sea, so we're going back to our old dialogue. That would also mean that, well, actually, no, I have talked to him before, yeah. Well, Max, are you ready to face the enemy? To confuse the enemy, divide your troops and advance from several directions at once. And that will do. I'll record another part immediately after, of course. But I shall see you next time, viewers. See you next time.